Welcome to a great scene here. Excitement and energy flowing in the stadium as we get ready for this week's Game of the Week. We can only hope that it matches the hype. And the Volunteers will kick this away to get us going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Missouri Tigers offense comes on the field first today. There's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything: vision, speed, power. He can diagnose a defense in real time. We're really excited to see this kid play.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
After consecutive losses, they need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Boy, they get some big yards here on 3rd down, but they're still going to be short. So to bring up a 4th down and a big decision for this offense.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Just trucks through the defender. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain, ball all the way to the 21. Well, the big fella's, Kirk, flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And
he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense comes out for their first possession today. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners. And frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays. But this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen, nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense adds 6 points. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. Off the play fake on first down. And he cannot escape. Defense with a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Takes the handoff on the counter play. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. The ball is hustled to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They're looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stopped him short of the first down. The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. With the return, it's Francis. Great move in the open field. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the out route.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handoff to the single back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble to his left. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Powering through the defender. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The pickup is 7 yards, now 2nd and 3. And the Vols looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll ride the back again here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down.
First down for the offense.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode. And they hand it off to the back. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And a sophomore making an impact play. The Volunteers will send their punt team onto the field.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets...
High-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The ball's trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit him into a tight window for that first down completion.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. And they'll set up with a PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Missouri, 21, Tennessee.
Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking for a deep completion. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Second down after that previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Oh, what a move. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe? It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. And the timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. On the return, it's Francis. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how aggressive this offense gets. They can move into field goal range easily, but are they looking for more? Rifles this football to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
He didn't really see. Anybody open, he just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And then first down, they go right back to him. Breaks loose at the 40. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. He pulls in the catch. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Movement here from the tight end. And they get the second half started with a running play. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The ball's come to the line in the hurry up.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
13. That's a first down for the offense.
And they'll give it to the back. He's found some room at the 45. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. And that run produces a decent gain. Here's the second down play.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit a nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. But they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Did he take it all the way? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Missouri. And the route is on.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
35, Tennessee, 7.
Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first down, it's play action. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive, but you got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And the Vols will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and boot it away. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. Running it back, it's Francis. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's escaping the pocket now. Finds his man. It's Ward. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30. He's a 1st and 10 play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here comes a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
That makes the score Missouri 42.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That pass is caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball down. Hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost them.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Okay, ready?
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
325.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Ball carrier running through tackles. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Touchdown, Missouri. And the beatdown continues. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Tennessee, 7.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
And 1st down for the offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. 1st down in great scoring position. The Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here.
1st down for the offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Locates the tight end, is complete. A huge hit by the linebacker. Collision of big bodies there. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he pulls in the catch. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. He knocks this one right through. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Francis. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Missouri, 56. Tennessee.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Tennessee. No chance to catch him.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now. Looking to scramble. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
With the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Brings up 3rd down.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more